Folks, working with LinkedIn recommendations is a little bit more complicated than it looks like, so I wanted to show you a couple of tips. First of all, if you want to see your LinkedIn recommendations, you go to your home page and then you click on Profile. And if you do that, you notice it will show you your profile, but there's no obvious way to edit and change your profile. Now, notice my mouse is on the left-hand side here. If you want to edit and change your profile, it's a bizarre implementation, but you actually have to hover your mouse over the areas that you want to edit. And it isn't until then that it becomes obvious that that's the way that you would edit those areas. Well, if we scroll down to LinkedIn recommendations, you'll notice under experience, I have 2 of my LinkedIn recommendations, but there are more that you can't see. Here's the important thing. When people look at your profile, they see the top 2 LinkedIn recommendations, but they don't see the others. So if you decide you want other recommendations to be in the top 2, here's what you do. You click on where it says more recommendations, and again, if your mouse is outside the window of recommendations, you don't see that there's a button that shows up when you hover into that area. So if I decided that I wanted this recommendation to be shown instead, I could move it up, and then if I go back to the area where I saw the LinkedIn recommendations before, and again, the refresh actually takes you back to your home page, so I have to go back to profile. But if I now look at my profile, those top 2 recommendations have changed based on me moving the recommendations around. Another important issue is that this is the same pair of recommendations that would show up if you do a Google search. So you may want to make a little bit of a decision about what recommendations you want at the top of your profile based on what your current business objectives are. All right? Have a good day.